Good morning, welcome back to a new video. But this is going to be a little weekly vlog, just back at home. So if you've watched my recent videos, you'll know I was away for about 10 days in America. I've just got home and I'm actually really happy to be home. I'm kind of craving a beach holiday now because we were so like manic and we ended in Miami, which was kind of a beach haul, and we only had 2 days there, so I am kind of craving like some sun and to just lie horizontal. Like, oh, if I just do a walk and a gym session in the morning, I can then just lie horizontal all day and lap up the sun reading my book. But yeah, anyway, I am glad to be home. Like, as soon as I get off the flight and I smell the English air, I just feel so much cleaner and fresh. Like, I can't even explain it. It's like I take a real deep breath. I said this after LA, my first time in LA last September. And I've been back to the States 3 times since the first time, which is just a bit of a whirlwind, and I'm not going back for a while, especially with what's going on in America at the minute, but also I just don't need to go back for quite a while now. But as soon as I get off the flight, like, I can just take a deep breath in. So even in like LA and where else, I've been, San Diego, I went to New York, but obviously that's you don't expect that to be really fresh air. And then we've just been in Miami, Nashville and Chicago. Even though you're outside all of the time and it is fresh, I don't know, it's just not real air to me. Like, as soon as I get off the flight and it's cold, crisp air, it just feels really good. I feel like I can breathe again. So yeah, anyway, I'm glad to be home. It's Wednesday today. I need to set off for work literally now. So we've got a morning of clients today. I'm washing my hair today. I've got a hair mask in right now, which is honestly a hack. So like, instead of gelling your hair back all the time, and I've done a parting as well so that I'm not always just slicking it back because I do not want to recede. And I've seen girls who say like when they've slicked their hair back so much that the hair is literally like moved back, and that would be horrendous. I don't want that. So yeah, hair mask today. We've got a Weller hair mask in, and I've also been using this Dream, I'll show it you later. It's like a gel, but it's like a hydration gel as well, that we got in Sephora in Chicago, I think that was. So yeah, anyway, I'm on my way to the gym now, and I used to love Wednesdays, and I feel like I've like forgot that they were my favourite day, and I've not really been paying attention to that in a while. So I'm going to bring that back, and today's actually going to be a really good day because I found my car keys this morning. So I got back on Sunday morning, and for the life of me, I knew my car keys was like, they weren't in my usual place because I had like a manic day before we went, and I hadn't needed them to get in the house because my mum was in, and they have my house key, I've attached them. And I think they were, I knew they were in my room when I was packing and stuff. Like, I knew they were in my room, and then when I've got back, I couldn't find them. And we've got a cleaner, and I was like, oh, maybe like she's moved them, but she wouldn't move them because cleaners don't move your stuff. They just like clean. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I just don't know where I've put them, and I lost my passport before I went away. If you were here for that dilemma, I literally lost my passport and I had to buy an urgent one, which is scandalous. That is gone. So I think that is actually in London Airport. I don't think I just misplaced that. I think that is literally just like absolutely gone. But yeah, my brain is just being clumsy and forgetful at the minute, but I found my car keys this morning. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. And I've also actually got my foot, I say actually, every single day I have my electrolytes. These are my Pure Sport ones, in a really large cup. Well, we've got 1.5 litres there, and I will drink at least half of that in my first client this morning. And then I also I got this cup from the Roastery in Chicago. I feel like it's not showing up on there, it just looks like white, but it's not even the pale, it is quite a pale latte, but it's not that pale. I just made my iced latte this morning, and this cup was literally from Chicago. It was what they were giving people water in, but I thought I'll take that home and use that for my own coffee machine. So yeah. Anyway, happy Wednesday. This is going to be a really fun vlog. I've got a great week pending, like a really great week. So can't wait to take you along. What's that disgusting smelling chew you've got there? Oh, he had a little cut yesterday, a little trim. I literally have the most beautiful dog, and nobody can tell me any different. Like, he's literally just so gorgeous. But I'm literally just doing I'm doing my online walk right now. A real cute new set from Sis and Seekers, obviously. Let me just show you that. The kitchen is a mess right now, so please ignore that. But this is the fit. like my working from home outfit. But I think I'm going to stay in this to watch my nephew dance because it's just kind of chill. Like, I'm going to use my Seeker's suede blue bag, which I'll show you later. Also, can you see my bags still? Oh, they've gone down so much. I don't think I even showed them when they was bad, but oh my god. I didn't realise there was going to be insects in Miami and I don't know why. I just love him so much. I know he's got a disgusting chew right now, but I just love him. There's literally nothing better. Look at him, his little eyebrows. Right, back to work. Good morning. So happy. What my day was? Thursday. It's Thursday today. Oh my gosh. I did a film yesterday. Did I start the vlog yesterday? I'm not sure what's going on. I went and watched my nephew's dance show last night and it was amazing. I sobbed. So he's going to be 7 in August. So he was in year 2 and I literally sobbed. He was so amazing. And when I think about his little face, it just makes my heart so warm. Like, he was just so good. And he'd said that when he couldn't see us initially, because it was, oh my gosh, honestly, these mums out there are phenomenal, or just parents in general, because we dropped him off at 4:20 and then the doors only opened at 6, but everyone was queuing from literally 4:20, and so I literally walked to get us an Nando's. We walked back and we ate it in the queue, and then it actually only started past 6:30 and we left at like 9 o'clock. So it was so long, and he's what, in year 2, so there was the reception kids. Like, it was just a lot for them, and for the parents to be doing that, like, oh, it was just crazy. It gave me a bloody taster, but it was so good. And when he said he couldn't see us because of so many people, he said he had to hold back crying because he couldn't see us, and then he just was saying like how much he loves us. Like, he's just the sweetest little boy, and like, I wouldn't miss time with him for the world. Like, he's just the best. But I had 5 hours sleep because I worked from 4 AM this morning, so I'm a wee bit tired, but I'm going to Manchester now, so today is going to be great. It's 8:20, right? I've had my 3 back-to-back clients this morning, and then now I don't know if I need, I need to go and get petrol, and then I am going to drive to Manchester, and I'm trying the girls' bathroom, Acai, and the Tribe collab. I've been going to Acai and the Tribe since 2021, right? I'm a stan, and I love the girls' bathroom, and I have for a really long time, so it's like my 2 worlds have collided, and me and Millie are going, and we've not had like a little date over breakfast in so long, so just even having that with Millie will be really fun. We used to go for a site all the time, so yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm gonna get along with doing that. I love my outfit today as well, so when I can do a proper outfit check, I will give that to you. But I'm starving, so I actually just bought a protein bar from the gym, which I've not had protein bars in a long time. Like, I used to have one all the time, but I prefer to just eat real food these days. But I've got this one, and I have had it before, and I do like it. Cocoa, choco, I never used to like coconut stuff, but I do like a little sprinkle of it. So I'm gonna have this. I've got my little Seekers bag too, which you all know and love. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and get petrol now. I have a lovely sing-along on the way to Manchester. That's one thing I love, driving a good like 45, it's nearly an hour I think at this time, but I love that because I can just be with my own thoughts, have a sing or listen to a podcast, and like, I'm just in my own little bubble, you know? So I didn't know whether to bring my jacket or not. It's 19 degrees and I fear it's gonna rain. I've got a suede bag, and I mean, my jacket was only gonna be the yellow Seeker zip up that I've got, which is obviously like a tracksuit, so that wouldn't really be great in the rain anyway, but it would cover my hair, which I'm washing today actually, so we're gonna be fine. There's nothing worse for me than when you get too hot when you're walking. So let's look at the sun, oh my god, and it's 19 degrees, so it's muggy too. Like, it's the heat in the UK, it's just, we don't understand what to do with ourselves. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in this. So I've got shorts, oversized tee, and oh my god, that's warm to touch. And I'm so excited, so let's go meet Mel and get our acai bowl. She's giving windswept. Whoa, I literally felt like I was going to get swept off the floor then. We're blurry. Come Come on, Cannon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Also, can we just ignore the fridge that I've literally got on my back seat? I swear that's why my tyre pressure mark went off. That is from when we went to Scotland for the Boyfriend's Ultra. I've still got it. I really need to give it him back. And I've only just put the seat up because he'd had the seat lying back because he'd just finished his 100 miles and I was driving us 3 hours back from Scotland to home. So he like moved it all the way back to lie down and I've only just moved it back up. It looks more upright than mine, but it hit me in the face. I always find moving things about in a car or on equipment, you know, anything like that, just my brain doesn't quite understand. Like I'm not very good at like dissecting, you know, that sort of like blue job vibe, and I really would like to be, and I did do it, but it hit me in the face. My cheek actually looks a bit red. Yeah, a little jab to the face. Anyway, I'm about to go home, but actually I'll probably go straight to gun dog training. I need to nip to the post office anyway because I've got my other pair of Solomons to send back because I'd ordered 2 pairs of the same shoe because I didn't think they was going to arrive before my holiday. So it's the ones I've got on right now, these XT6, but in this gorgeous colourway. I am desperate for the pink and brown ones, but they're always out of stock. Apparently Kendall Jenner wore them and that means no one can get a hold of them. But these are cute anyway. But yes, I've got my sister one to take away, so it's gonna be a little bit melted by the time it gets to her. I'm gonna put it in my fridge as soon as I get home. That fridge is warm now. I don't know why I thought it would still be cold inside when it needs to be plugged in. Just a little blonde moment from me. But yeah, I've got my sister one. She's never had a acai before, so I'll get that to her later. And yeah, I'm gonna drive home. It's been lovely. Me and Millie sent our emails out because this weekend on Sunday we have a Move and Glow event, which we've not done since January, so I'm really excited actually. Yeah, that's usually around the gap we have between events, to be fair, but we're just doing a hike and it was free to everybody, but we're going to be providing like croissants, pastries, water for the hike and stuff. And we've got over 40 girls have like purchased a ticket, we'll say, but they were free. But we just did it on Eventbrite so we could see how many people come in, so we know who we're catering for and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how many come on Sunday, but we've just sent an email out with all of like the info and stuff, so we did that. It was a business meeting, you know. Claim that on the tax, the bloody tax. I've got another bill that comes out this month. Let's not try and be sick about that. What else did we do? And we sorted a date out, so we usually have a summer date once a year. We'll always go out for tea in Manchester in the summer. To be fair, we don't do that any other time. We literally have a summer date, otherwise it's just coffee and gym and all that sort of thing. So we've booked it for a new Italian in Manchester called like Circolo. I think it's a Big Mama group, which I've been to one in London. What was that called? And that was really good. What Big Mama? What was that one called though? It's escaped me. But when I went to London, literally, this must have been like 2021, this one, I had an Italian from a Big Mama group and it was sensational. Ave Mario, that's what it was called, and it was so good. I had a truffle pasta and it was delicious. And I remember me and Lucy shared pizza that was like, but Lucy doesn't like cheese, so we had like, I'm sure it's like a red pepper, yellow pepper sauce or something, I don't know, but it was phenomenal. So I'm excited for that. I think we're going next Sunday. So that's going to be soon. That's going to be fun. So yeah, we just had a really nice little catch up too. And yeah, that's all I've got to update you on so far. Oh, the food. Did I tell you how the food was? It was so loud and busy in there. I can't believe how busy it was for this time of day. Like, it was literally 10 AM on a random Thursday. But there was loads of people and loads of people with suitcases. So I don't know if people was in town for like the Chris Brown, or I know Lana Del Rey's on this weekend, Olivia Rodrigo's on next week. I don't know if people were just in town for that or what, but it was so busy and it was really loud, so I couldn't film. But it was lovely. Obviously the acai bowl was incredible as always. And then the matcha actually wasn't what I thought it was going to be, which I was glad about because I'm not really into like strawberry sweet things. Like, I love strawberries, but I'm not really into like, I don't know, it's just not really my thing. Like, I wouldn't have a flavoured water that was strawberry and stuff like that. And so I was a little bit like, oh, I'm just getting it for the sake of the pink foam. But it was nice and it was quite a neutral taste. I thought it was going to be really strong. So yeah, that was just delicious. And our iced latte that we shared was so good. So we had just an iced latte, oat milk, but we added maple. I think they must just use maple syrup. I don't know. Maple was the thing that it said, and it was so good. But anyway, I'm going to drive home now. I'm going to ring my mum, actually, see where she's up to and whether I should nip home first or just meet her at gun dog training. We'll see. Hello, we've just been gun dog training. If you can hear like a washing sound, Mum is literally washing the dog just behind the window. We tried to get him to swim today. Albus didn't want to swim today, so I feel like you probably can't see. our kitchen is being tidied literally today. Don't worry about us. We've got parcels to take back. Don't you worry about us. We'll clean soon. Well, it's clean, we'll tidy soon. But I have mud. My shoes, my gorgeous brand new Solomons. And don't be like, why did you go to gun dog training in a nice outfit? Like, we're usually just in a field. And it's been, I mean, it's not been dry, but like, I wouldn't have got dirty. I might have got a little bit wet, but I wouldn't have got dirty. And I don't really care about these getting dirty, but it's excessive, the amount that I mean, they are brown and blue, so the brown's probably be in disguise. But they're literally filthy. I'm just gonna put them out of the dog's reach, and then can we just look at my feet and my legs? Yeah, do you see this? Oh, she's trying. And this has got a few splatters, but it's not bad. And then the shorts all there, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna make some toast, eggs and toast. If you've not tried honey on your toast yet, it's the best thing ever. I used to have scrambled eggs with honey and salt. That was like, I'd have that every single day. But I've been in my fried egg era recently. When I get sick of fried eggs, I'll go back to scrambled, but I'm just obsessed with fried eggs currently. So that's what I'm going to be having with my toast, honey, salt and butter. And I'm really excited. I'll probably have some fruit on the side as well. Sorry if me and my mum are clashing because she's talking to someone outside and you're like in between me and her. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'm going to make some food, do some online check-in work, and then I do need to nip to do a parcel. Part of the mess over there. Nip to do a parcel. I need to wash my hair, but I know I keep talking about this. Oh my god, I'm actually not going to even say it. I'm not even going to say it. We're not talking about that because this video is going to get very boring, me saying I'm going to wash my hair every bloody day. So yeah, I need to see my sister because I got her in a acai bowl. It's in the fridge, so I don't know how it's holding up. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll see. I was gonna put it in the freezer, but it's got toppings on and it's also in like a paper. That's the problem. They've not put it in a plastic thing. It's in a paper thing, so I don't know how it's keeping up right now. But she'll love the taste of it regardless. But yeah, so I'll see my sister later too. And it's a great day, you know. Every single day we're so lucky. Like it's Thursday, the sun's out. The sun comes out every single time we go gun dog training, no matter what the weather's been like that week or the day before or what the forecast is. It is always beautiful weather when we get to that field. I don't know what it is. It's like we've got magic touch. I think I actually have a discount code, which is really cool, isn't it? And I think it's abbieatherton, but I will double check that and I'll write it on the screen. But Albus is very excited about these supplements as well, aren't you? Hey? Look at him.
Oh no, he's gorgeous.
Oh, kisses. Oh! Oh! Do you know what he's just done?
Nutted you?
No. Put his forearm in my eye.
Oh, nice.
His elbow, sorry. Elbow my eye. Oh. I mean, it's all love, but ouch. Right. Anyway, let's get to unboxing of this. I feel like I've got a lazy eye now. His elbow. This eye feels lazy. Wait, no, I actually can't. Mum. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I no longer do. Ooh. Want me to look? There won't be anything in it. He just decided to elbow me in the eye whilst trying to give me love. Right, I just had a bit of a break because my eye's hurting. It's actually stinging so bad. I feel like it's gone lazy, but it's fine. We're gonna open this parcel. It's still stinging, but let's hope I can just blink it away. I've never been good at opening parcels, like envelopes, parcels, anything. I think I'm just too impatient. Right, I'm really excited. So we've got wear sunscreen, drink your greens, go for a walk, be nice and smile. Freesoul. How cute is that? So I've just got a cup. So I got to pick a few things. So I've got actually already, I think my greens are, oh no, I've got a pack of greens here, but I also have a pack of greens in my work bag. I obviously didn't want to pick the greens because I've got 2 packs and I'm not like through with them yet. So I asked for this water bottle because you can just never have enough of these little cups, can you? Like I've literally got one right here that's plain Like, you just can't get enough of them. And this one just says drink your greens. They did have a few cute different like graphics too. I think one said like peaches and greens, and yeah, I just think that's really cute. So I've got that cup, which I'll obviously have the greens in, which I'm really excited to do. And we've got ourselves a straw with that. I don't need to really unbox the straw with you now, do I? Oh, but it looks like I'm going to anyway. Yeah, so I'll wash this before I use it always. But we've got our cute little cup. Love, love, love. I suppose you could do like, I have my coffee machine, could do my iced coffees and stuff in this, but I think I'm going to try and keep this for the greens, because obviously it says drink your greens. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then I also got some multivitamins, because I literally never have enough. And these are female specific ones. So I know that it has collagen in. It has I can never say this word. Hyaluronic acid. What else did it have in that I was looking at? So it has your basic vitamin B5, potassium chloride, calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and then oh my gosh, so it's 2 tablets per serving, but they've got biotin, vitamin B12, which is something that I supplement anyway, folic acid, and then we've literally got, I know it's called a multivitamin, but that's for a reason. We've literally got vitamin A, D3 is really important, E, K1 is really important, C, B1, B2, B3, B6. So we're literally getting loads in, and then marine collagen and the hyaluronic acid is in there as well. Whoa, that is gorgeous. That's pretty good guys. 27 key ingredients, which is all things I just said. And then last of all, as my third, I picked the protein powder, because I really want to get back into my porridge era. I love porridge. Like, I really love porridge. It takes me back to like younger me, getting first into the gym. And you know, I've been training for 9 years. Like, I've been training since I was 15 years old, really. Like, some form of gym. Like, I had a membership at JD when I was younger. My brothers used to train with me at Cat's Gym in Orville when I was young. So I've been training for a really long time, and it freaked me out. I was like, I'm 24. I shouldn't have done anything for 9 years. Like, whoa. Anyway, sorry, sidetrack. So I have my protein, and it's a vegan one, which I can get behind. The ingredients in this look really good as well. So let's look at the macros, because that's not actually something that I checked. So per scoop, we've got 110 calories and 20 grams of protein, which is good. Like, ideally, when you're having a scoop of protein, you'd like 20, because I'd be adding this to my porridge, and along with like the other things that go on it, it'll probably bring it up to a 30 gram of protein meal, and that's kind of what I aim for per meal, is 30 grams or more, but I never want to have too much protein in one meal, just for digestion and stuff. So that's really good ingredients wise. So I chose the vanilla flavour, did I say that? Just because it'll go in my porridge and stuff a lot easier. I know my mum likes to add, or she used to, she's actually not had this for a while, I'll remind her. But she used to have Greek yogurt with this in, and she had that all the time. That was like her breakfast. So it's to the dog, not me. So I'm going to remind her of that actually. But ingredients wise, it's vegan. We've got pea protein isolate, which is the form of protein, as well as white hemp protein. And then we've got, I'm not going to pretend to know what this is, Peruvian maca, ginseng, guarana. Okay, they're the 3 things that I do not know what they are. I'm presuming there's some sort of vegan blend thing, Michelle? I'll Google them, not sure. But then we've got vitamin B1, B3, B6, B12, iron, calcium, magnesium, flaxseed, and L-carnitine. Slay. And it's uniquely formulated for women by women. Or does it not say by women? No, it doesn't say by women. Could be by men. I don't know. For women. You know, if I haven't already. My code is abbieatherton, I think, and I think that gets you 15% off, which is really great. And I think I will have a link. So that link will go in the description box. And yeah, if you get anything and you use my code, thanks so much, because that's super cool. Like, I mean, this is also gorgeous. I like to empty things into containers, but I think I'll keep that like that because it's so pretty. But we have like a container like this for granola, and then when we've blended our oats, which is what we've, oh no, we've got oats there. we blend our oats sometimes, or we'll just put our oats in this. That actually says protein on it. So yeah, maybe I'll either put it in here. No, the packaging's nice. I'm gonna keep it in the packaging. The packaging's really cute, and we'll put my oats. Oh my gosh, this lady is shouting at this dog. I will put my oats in there, and anyway, I'm gonna make some tea now. I will show you actually the chicken that I'm gonna be using. I've definitely shown this before on a vlog, but I'm just gonna show you again. This is from Aldi, and this is sensational. Oh, I have to say. Hey guys, me again from the same point. You're shaking, whoa. Hi, it's me again from the same point as ever. I'm going to Costco. It's Friday. It's literally 11:30, right? I finished my training session a full hour ago. All I needed to do was have a shower and get changed. I'm still actually a bit warm now. I'm probably going to take this off to drive in. But honestly, I had to sit down for a sec. I'll write the session and just let you see it there so you can try it if you want to. It was a paired one, but I suppose you could just half it all and do it solo if you wanted. It was just horrific. It was so difficult. We finished on devil press, and devil press for 50 reps is just horrific. And I put my class through it this morning at 6 AM, so me doing it at 9:30, like, gives you a bit of ammo when you've put people through it already. But it was just so hard. I was in a bit of a hole. But anyway, I've come back to life now. We've had a shower, we've put clothes on. I did have clothes on when I trained, obviously. But we've got bow and tee little knit pants on, flares. Are super, super long, so they've been folded over about 7 times and they still touch the floor. I've got New Balance trainers on. Don't really need to tell you that. And then I've just got a vest on from Zara. And then this jacket is obviously Seekers with my bag. And I've got my little card holder, which is actually just got a picture of me and Million from Coachella. But I'm going to Costco now to get the pastries and bits for Sunday, because we've got a hike on Sunday. I'm actually going to ring Millie on my way just to see about the waters, because I don't know if she's getting the waters or if I'm getting them now. But yeah, I'm excited. I love going to Costco. I usually do go with someone, so I feel like it's a bit hefty going on your own and getting everything, but I'll just take the trolley to my car, obviously. It's fine. I had one of my clients finish today, and I've had her for 3.5 years. And I've coached Amy from when she first came to me, and she literally couldn't do a lunge, she literally couldn't do a bodyweight lunge. And now her strength is phenomenal. Like, I've had her for 3.5 years. It would be 4 years in November, and she's going to go down the route of like a bikini comp and bodybuilding, that sort of thing, and that's not really my bag. So that's how we're ending. But she's also become a coach herself within this time. So when she first came to me, she wasn't sure what she wanted to do. Like, she worked in a shop, like she wasn't really sure the direction that she wanted to go in career wise, and through our relationship she's been able to like find that that's something that the gym has been able to bring her. So that's just, I feel really honoured that I've been able to be quite a big part of that journey. So I'm not going to get emotional on here, but I've read her card. She got me just the most gorgeous card, and then she also, I opened it and a Starbucks voucher fell out, and she's got me a £30 voucher. I have never received a voucher that hard. Oh no, yeah, I've not. I thought I was gonna say, but that was like an accumulation, because I remember in January, from Christmas and my birthday, my clients are ridiculous. Honestly, they're really silly. I didn't have to buy a coffee for like 2 months. But like, that is extortionate, like £30. And she got me Gillian's, I don't know what you guys pronounce it as, but just so grateful. What a gorgeous girl, and I can't wait to watch her journey from social media. And obviously she doesn't live that far from where like we both have been one-to-one in her, so I'll be able to see her journey still, which I'm excited about. But that's just such a kind gift. So anyway, I'm gonna go to Costco now. I need to ring Millie, ring my mum, see what she wants, and yeah, I'll show you what I get from Costco as well. And then we've got a chill evening. I'm bloody knackered, I won't lie. I'm so tired. I have taken this week easier because of jet lag, and it's paid off. Like, I'm definitely like, I think I've survived jet lag. I think I'm just tired because I'm tired, you know? Or to get big ones, but then we got him. don't know what to do. Oh god, oh god. What the hell? I've never seen these before. Whoa. Hello, it's the morning of the community hike. This angle's just given chopped head, but this is the outfit, the hike outfit. I'm really excited. We've put the croissants in the car. It's just going to be super wholesome. But I've got an aloe little gilet on, bow and tea. The little bag is actually uninteractive, and then these shoes and my bike cream, obviously. But the dog's coming. I'm picking my sister and my nephew up. Millie should be here any minute. She's bringing the water, I've got the pastries, and then we're gonna go. Hopefully we've got time to go to Starbucks on the way. I'm gonna make time anyway. We need to be the first ones there off really, so Starbucks may just, I don't know, but it feels like illegal to go on an 1.5-hour drive but with no coffee. So yeah, and I know that the others will agree, so we'll do that. But I'm just gonna go inside. I need to get a bobble. You know when you say you're gonna get something and you're like, oh, I can't forget that, and then you just keep not getting it? I'm not gonna let that happen to this bobble. I'm gonna get it. Which one did you have? A pano?
And now it's just like comes and goes and pleases. Go and get the serotonin and go sit. And I wait, I think it's somewhere it's called Dun and Massive. No, that's not. I know where that is. That's what
Oh no, he's not feeling it. Yeah.
He hates the water, I think.
You can do it. Big
Got
it.
It hurts.
Well done.
Can I